stop that before it actually hurts my throat. Yeah, so that's, oh, hold on, this is that FM. What were we doing last episode?
Huh?
I'm trying to tie it into our grand narrative, but I think we already strayed away from our hurricane narrative, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like, this is the post-apocalypse, and now we're all sick, but that's
sick,
dumb.
Infected with.
Yes, cringe. We're infected with cringe. Okay, I think I was just starting this. Alright.
Yeah, we just...
What did we do to get here? It was some kind of epic journey, right?
Probably.
Alright, so there's lots of blocks to break. Anyways, guys,
So Victor, why did you choose the song while being sick?
I've been sick all week, and, we tried to do a recording with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, but I was so sick and out of it, it was horrible.
It was not good.
And so we decided that we're not gonna do Pikachu, Let's Go Pikachu on Digibros, and so I was like, oh, I'll make an episode about how I was sick. And that's what got us here.
Whoa, yeah, Let's Go Pikachu did not, I don't think it lends itself well to our format.
Because it's just Pokemon Red and Blue again. We already did that and it was already a nightmare. I've already said everything there is, like, me and Conrad said everything there is to say about Pokemon Red and Blue, you know? Like, now there's new impressions of the new game, but, like, I don't know. What's the point? There's no point, because I can talk about them here!
Whoa!
I can already go on a rant about how I feel about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, I gotta go down there. This is a cool shrine.
Yeah.
Anywho.
So you've been
it's been a while.
sick.
How do we Let's Play? I don't know how to do this anymore. I was sick the last few days. It was quite fucking horrible.
Yeah.
I'm sure it sucked for you having to deal with me being sick.
No, it's okay.
Somehow, like, I always get sick at an appropriate time where I don't miss anything. Like, it doesn't get me out of work. It doesn't get me out of school. I'm just sick for, like, the number of days that I would have had to relax, and then I'm fine to get back to work. Which, on the one hand, it's good because I don't have to miss any work. I don't have to lose any money for being sick. But on the other hand, it takes up all of the free days I would have had to relax.
Yeah.
It happens like every fucking fall, man. Every fall.
Yeah, basically every year this happens to you.
I'll probably get sick on Christmas because I'm always sick for Christmas. And I'm just now thinking about it and acknowledging it. Like, wow, I'm always sick for Christmas every time. And it's kind of miserable.
You gotta fucking buff your immune system, bro. Biohack, you know?
Right now I've still got, I'm mostly not sick anymore except my head's been hot and I've got clicky ears.
That's just the sign.
I can't stop fucking clicking my ears.
Quit clicking.
It drives me fucking insane. I hate it. You can't stop clicking. I'm doing it right now. Drive me insane. Do I want that? Who gives a shit? I don't need that treasure chest. I'm just getting the fuck out of here.
Victor, what are we drinking?
I'm drinking a fucking vanilla eggnog, and I put some cinnamon and whiskey in that bitch, and it's pretty good.
Hey, I cannot stand eggnog. I have tried it on multiple occasions. It smells like bubblegum to me. Yeah. And then it also kind of tastes like bubblegum. And then the consistency makes me want to vomit.
It's just yummy bubblegum drink. I like smooth, creamy drinks.
I don't like creamy.
I'm a big fan of creamy.
See, Victor loves creamy and I don't. Creamy makes me want to fucking gag. It just...
when you drink it, how do you take it down?
I just fucking swallow it like a fucking champ.
Like, you gotta take a bit in your mouth. You gotta swish it around 3 times, and then
are you
a
fucking sommelier of eggnog?
Well, it's like, I'm thinking about how you're consuming, like, why would you gag on it, you know? But it's like...
gross. I don't want it in my mouth any longer than it has to be.
You take a little sip, you swish it around, get that flavor on your tongue, you know, really taste it, and then you swallow.
Bruh.
That's how I consume most drinks.
See, I never do that.
Are you a swisher or a swallower? Do you just swallow?
With no drinks. I do not swish drinks in my mouth at all.
Well, that explains why you don't have my drink fixation, you know?
Yeah.
Because I savor every sip. Like, I take a little sip, I swish it around to get that taste as much as possible.
See.
And then I swallow.
And I'll tell you why I became like that.
Oh, it was this shrine.
Yeah.
Did I get the thing?
Did
I just leave?
You just left.
The fuck?
I'm pretty sure you just left.
What am I doing?
Did you go up to the guy?
I don't feel like I did.
I don't think you did either.
Wait, did I?
I mean, maybe we're both hallucinating.
I think
it's
we're
very
tripping.
possible.
I think we're...
Because I got so fixated on eggnog. But
yeah, I was too busy talking about the swish.
Yeah.
That I wasn't
But
paying
I'll tell you why I don't do that.
You gotta swish.
No, I'll tell you why I don't.
I definitely beat it, right? I don't know. I guess I'm doing it again. Everyone can sit there and lose their minds, but...
This is the quality content you waited so long to see.
Why don't you swish?
Okay, I'll tell you why I don't swish. And it's because you already know, growing up, my parents instilled nightmarish fear of the dentist in me.
Oh, God.
And
is it that bullshit that it's going to rot your teeth or something?
Yes, it was because I would drink soda, and they would be like, oh, it's going to rot your teeth. So I wouldn't let it sit in my mouth because I didn't want it to have contact with my teeth.
So you were lied to, and that's why. Yes.
And now that's just how I drink drinks.
Ah, that sucks, because you're not tasting anything, you know?
I mean, I do taste it. Don't get me wrong.
It's so much more of, like, a fleeting, experience than, like, really... That's probably why you can handle, like, really bitter coffee and stuff more.
Maybe. I don't swish it
around.
You're
just throwing it down, yeah. For me, it's like I'm taking everything in and, like, taking my time with it, so that's why I like sweeter stuff. Because, like, I'm letting it sit for a while.
Different taste palettes as well.
Yeah.
That's not
but
just...
I think that could have something to do with it. We might have fucking broken a barrier here.
Maybe.
In understanding, like, different people's tastes. Because, like, yeah, if you were just sucking it down, like, bitter drinks are a lot easier.
Yeah.
But I like to take my time and, like,
I don't mind
sip
the bitter
shit,
taste,
you know?
though. Because it sits in my mouth for a minute and then I swallow it and it's gone. I don't sit there and, like, push it around my mouth.
I swish it, man.
Leave a comment if you're a swisher or a swallower, guys.
This is a much less disgusting and more engaging conversation than, like, do you wipe from the front or the back like some retards like to have.
Well, I mean, obviously back to front, but still.
Yes.
I'm beaming. Anyway, but yeah, I think it all started because of my fear of getting cavities.
And I believe it because I've heard that story a bunch, and I'm just like, but I gotta debunked? Switch. I don't fucking know. I would imagine it's debunked by I'm not fucking okay. I did do the shot. The guy's not here.
Sorry, guys. I would imagine it's true though, because the longer
like fucking bullshit.
a like sugary beverage is in contact with your teeth, the more residue it can have, and then that residue, the sugar sits there, and the bacteria collects and forms more plaque.
Yeah, but who the fuck gets cavities between their teeth?
That's not the issue.
Well,
it's on the surface of your teeth. When you're swishing it around your mouth, it is sitting on all aspects of your teeth.
Yeah, but what's it doing there? Like, it's just sitting there, right?
The sugar sits there. Do you know how plaque forms?
I understand plaque, but, like,
you realize it's the bacteria eating the sugar. The plaque forms, and then that's eating away at your enamel.
Okay.
And that's how you get a cavity.
But your the cavities are always on the top of your teeth.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Like, cavities are, like, always on the top of your teeth. No one gets a cavity on the side of their tooth.
I would doubt that that's true.
I'm almost certain. I've never seen anyone get... Because the fillings are always on the top. They're never on the side.
I'm sure people have gotten cavities on
I've never known anyone who got a cavity,
teeth.
You know? I've gotten cavities. Conrad's got fucking 10 cavities. They're always on the top, man. They're never on the side.
I don't know, dog.
Which I imagine is because food gets stuck in your teeth,
yeah,
which is why I don't like shit getting stuck in my teeth, because that gives me that fear, you know?
A big part of it is definitely things getting stuck in the ridges of your teeth.
Yeah, like I'm not really worried about shit sloshing between my teeth. Like, that just seems like fake news to me.
I don't know that I'm as worried as in between, though. I will say...
So I'll go here?
I have started flossing every night.
Did I get you scared about it? Because I was talking about it the other day, where I was
like, I just got really curious because... Sometimes I know shit gets stuck in my teeth, but we never had floss in the house. Yeah. So I did it once.
I didn't know we had floss now. I'll start flossing.
What do you mean? You bought the floss with me.
I bought the floss. Oh my god, you're right. I bought the
floss.
I totally forgot.
97 cent
I had no idea. I bought the floss.
Twitter.
I bought the floss, but I didn't use the floss.
Yeah, exactly. But,
I bought the floss.
I don't know. I definitely feel like, when I started using it, there was a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I should start flossing then.
Maybe. I mean, you know.
All I know is swishing around liquid in your mouth is what I live for. That's all I do. And if I get, like, because different things have different appeals to me, because, like, chugging down a drink is fucking satisfying. Like, because you can't swish around water. It'll hurt.
That is the one thing I do swish.
What?
I swish water.
I mean, I can swish warm water, but not cold water.
No, I'll swish cold water.
Because cold water hurts my teeth, which is why I don't like to drink cold water.
Well, maybe you have sensitive teeth because you've swished so much sugar drink in your mouth.
Oh! Probably true. Perhaps.
Wrecked.
I do have sensitive teeth.
Yeah. I do not have sensitive teeth.
My teeth are quite sensitive to cold.
Ew.
But either way, I can only swish warm water.
I will. That is the only thing I will swish because I know that it will not give me. It will not affect my teeth.
A monster. This is why you like water so much, because it's the only thing you get to enjoy.
That's how I taste water so well.
But I mean, there is an appeal of chugging a beverage. I enjoy it a lot. It just makes it go too fast, and that's why I don't like to do it. Because I like to savor my beverages, you know.
Whereas I don't have that same problem.
But if I get like a bottle of Mountain Dew, I'll usually do that because I can chug it. You know, like
just shotgun
a bottle of Mountain
Dew.
Dew. There's so much that you could just like drink a whole lot at once and not feel like you have to savor it. You know, because you're
Earl,
like,
give me a minute while I shotgun chug this Mountain Dew.
Yeah, exactly. There's different, you know,
bitch,
appeals to different
shotgun
drinks.
it in 5 seconds flat.
Yeah.
As soon as I shotgun this Mountain Dew, we can go do some
There's
butter.
a shrine there. Ooh,
Get on, boy.
Ooh.
But yes, water is the one drink that I will swish.
Schwada.
Because I have extreme dental paranoia.
Yes, because Hope is afraid of the dentist for some fucking ungodly
My parents!
I just don't understand.
My parents, Victor!
But how did it carry over into adulthood?
Because
like,
they
how are you
tortured
still
me with
afraid
it
of it?
as a
insane.
child.
I mean, my parents did that too, it just didn't work.
Well, yeah, but a lot of things didn't work on you.
Yeah, a lot of things seemed to work on you, but I guess because your parents were meaner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I had a much stricter mom.
Like, our mom would get us with the, oh, you're gonna get cavities and all that all the time, and it's like I would be paranoid about it, but not do anything, you know, because it's like I don't give a shit.
Very nice. You're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Or you're never thinking about it at the right time, you know? And just a lack of structure we ever fucking had, where it's like I never had
That's true.
Like, it wasn't until I was a teenager when I started showering every day that I could remember to brush my teeth every day, you know? Because I didn't have any structure. Well,
because my parents were always extremely ritualistic about
well, you guys also went to church and shit, so like
are you equating going to church with brushing your teeth?
I'm saying rituals, you know, like structure. Like there was a thing you did every week and stuff like that.
I think
like there
more
was no
people brush
structure
their
to our
teeth
life.
than go to church, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just saying you were
like
raised
this
different.
video
Is the
if you
point I
brush
was
your
making.
teeth, dislike this video if you go to church.
The point I was making was that you had a more structured lifestyle.
I don't disagree that I had a more structured lifestyle. That's definitely true. Because I went to church. Very nice.
There we go.
But yes, we're all aware of my dental phobia.
Yes.
Everybody already knows. Yeah.
Oh, did we talk about that here?
Except that, yes,
Oh.
people were making fun of me in the comments
true,
about
yes.
it. Though I will say,
hilarious.
as soon as I get a real job and as soon as I get real insurance, I'm going to get dental insurance and I'm going to go.
Yay! I'll
It's
come
been
and I'll hold
like
your hand the whole
fucking
time.
18 years,
Yeah,
but I'm
you should
gonna
probably
go.
I mean, I'm sure you're fine because you're taking care of your teeth. They don't, you know.
That's because I'm terrified.
Yeah.
I don't drink soda. The worst thing about it is the fact that I do drink coffee and tea.
Does that hurt your teeth that much?
Yeah, coffee stains your teeth, and tea has sugar. And it
That's
stains
the
your
thing,
teeth.
man. Everything's the devil, like
Yeah.
except for water. So like,
Yep.
but you gotta live your life at some point, you know.
Well, that's why I still drink coffee and tea. I just don't drink
Yeah.
soda. Because, well, soda also has...
Coffee and tea.
Coffee and tea. Soda also has calories I don't need, though.
Yeah.
So, that's part of why I don't drink soda anymore.
Hey, got him.
Nice. But we've already talked about how I grew up on soda like a fucking psycho.
Say what?
We already talked about how I grew up on Coke every morning for breakfast.
Oh God, yeah, that's right.
So we don't need to talk about that again.
We're gonna rigidly make you brush your teeth every day, and you're gonna be terrified of the dentist. But here's a Coke for breakfast. Your parents don't make any fucking sense.
That is literally the definition of my mom, bro.
She
know
just
this.
makes
you
no
know that my mom
sense.
is the antithesis of herself.
The antithesis of logic. God! So weird!
She is literally insane and makes no sense. I love her, but she's insane.
She is insane. The more and more, the longer I know you,
the
more your mom is around, the more it's
you're
just like, God.
Oh, God.
She is just insane.
And now I understand why Hope has all these neurotic quirks where she just is very particular about certain things. It's because of my mom. Man. Nice. That was a good throw.
What was she doing the other day?
Is it
what shareable? Do you mean? Were we just goofing?
We were definitely
just
goofing
today?
on her today.
Oh yeah, it was with the thing in your car.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, talk about your car.
So I know I mentioned it in the Let's Go Pikachu. So
yeah.
Y'all already know my car is 1 billion goddamn years old and it's falling apart. So I'd been looking for a new car. And we finally found one that we were going to buy. So we were trading in my 1999 Altima, which I inherited from my mom.
1999, man.
Hey, fun fact, until this point in time, I have never owned a car from the 2000s.
Nice.
They were all, like, my first car was a 93 Accord, and then all my other cars were 99s.
Son of a bitch, man. How the fuck am I going to get in there?
Fun fact. Anyway, so we were trading in the Altima, which was worth $300 apparently.
Yes, I am amazed that they would even give you $300 for that.
This car was an absolute piece of shit. You literally
in the highest
I had
regard.
to tell the dealer lady as after she had evaluated the car and given us the money. I was giving her the keys.
Yeah, you gotta wait till after you get the money, of course.
Well, I wasn't gonna tell her before.
Oh shit, I forgot I could do this! Yeah, bitch! When you have full health, the Master Sword, shoot the fucking beam like in the original Zelda, get fucked, I'm a god. I did it. And I lost the Thunder
savage.
Spear.
I'm a maverick.
I am a savage and a maverick. Some people are just a little more savage than others.
Right. Sociopaths are just a little more savage than a normal person. Anyway, so I'm handing the lady the keys, and I look at her and I'm just like, okay, but one thing, don't lock the car. And she looks at me like, what? And I'm like, on the left driver's side door, there's a gap. The door cannot close all the way. So if you lock the car and you leave it, inevitably the car alarm is going to go off and wear down the battery and the car will die. And she looks at me for a minute and she goes, okay, thanks for telling me that. And she just writes a big note that says, do not lock this car. I was like, yeah.
Nice.
So anyway.
It's like, don't worry, nobody's gonna steal the car.
Yeah, no one's gonna steal this big piece of shit.
No one fucking wants this car.
But just for your sake, don't lock the car.
Yes.
But anyway, I had cleaned out the car, and then as we're going to get my stuff out of it to move into my new car, my dad looks in the back seat and he's like, what's this? And I was like, what? And he pulls out this little black object that's like a weird semicircle with a flat base, but it's hollow in the middle, and then it has a battery pack attached to it. And there's like a little cylinder hanging off of it by a wire. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. And he was like, well, it's in your car. And I'm like, yeah, you realize it belonged to your wife before I took it, right? This is hers. And he's like, oh, well, go give it to your mom then. I'm like, I'm certain it's a piece of garbage, but I'll give it to her because now I'm really curious as to what it is.
Yes.
So that night I see my mom and I'm like,
fucking Vista, man.
all right, I gotta show you this thing because I have no fucking clue what it could possibly be. I thought maybe it was like a candle burner that had like fallen apart or something. I had no idea. So I show it to her and she like looks at it for a minute and then she starts laughing and she's like, this is a fan that I had in my office. And she had left it in the car, and it had been sitting in the car in the heat for so long that the plastic fan blades melted off of it. And it was now just a fan with no blades and a battery pack. And I was like, okay, great. I'm really glad we solved this mystery. So there was a melted fan in the back of my car for like 7 months.
Dude, that guy gave me 500 rupees offer to the Great Fairy. He said the shadow of the tower will point to where the Great Fairy is. This game is so much more engaging if you like do the little quests to find things.
Wow, it's almost like interacting with the game improves your experience.
Whoa!
Amazing.
God, on that note, fucking Red Dead Redemption 2,
Am
guys.
I right?
Bro, Red Dead Redemption 2, dog. Are you playing it, bro?
Horse balls!
Bro!
Woo!
I hope you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2, dog. It's gonna be game of the year. Fucking bullshit, man.
GOTY.
There's nothing more amusing than, like, seeing that game come out and being like, oh, I know it's gonna be an overrated piece of shit. And then, like, everyone freaks out about it, and it's all these 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 reviews. And then you let it sit for a little while, and then it's like, now all the opinions you're hearing are, this game is boring. All you do is listen to people talk and ride around on a horse.
It's like being a real cowboy.
Exactly. It's stupid. It's stupid and boring, and I'm glad I don't have a PS4 to waste my money on that shit.
Well, it's okay, because you wasted your money on Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah! That's something. How deep are we into this?
21 minutes.
I need to get, I need to cook.
Oh, yeah?
But I can't remember how to do it right.
Yeah? I'll tell you about, oh.
Ah!
Whoa!
No!
Whoa!
I burned my stuff!
Whoa!
I thought I was cooking and I was not.
Fucking,
oh no!
Only you can prevent forest fires, dude.
I didn't cook. I didn't
No
cook
shit.
at all. I burned it all. I just need food. There we go. Cook. Why did it just throw them on the ground?
It's just like real life.
Oh, my balls hurt.
I'm sorry.
My balls. Wow, 1 heart.
Nice.
That's not very fucking helpful, huh?
Sure. It's great.
Salt. You gotta season your shit. You gotta put salt on there. Sort.
On another note, my life has just become a big stream of TikTok memes.
Oh yeah, Hope's gotten really into TikTok.
Just like everybody else in the world, I downloaded it as a joke, and then, some of it was really funny, and so I was like, oh, this is actually kind of funny. And it's a good way to, if you're taking a shit, you just pull up TikTok and you waste 5 minutes, and you're like, yeah, nice. But as a side effect, every song that they use gets stuck in your head over and over. And
then all you have to do is hear the word TikTok, and then it's like, oh, now that stupid song's stuck in my head.
And now you're just like, oh, hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh?
That one's at least not the worst.
Which one's the worst?
What a good girl like that, guys!
No one does that anymore, though.
Yeah, but it's what TikTok was introduced to the world as, so it's the first thing that comes to my mind.
But then the memers took it over, so I think overall it's a win. I also have a theory that there's no boys on TikTok. Everyone on TikTok is a girl until proven otherwise.
Except for the gamers.
No.
I mean, most of those are like 14-year-old boys.
No. Everyone on TikTok is a girl until proven otherwise.
I see.
Because all those girls that like put their hair up on top of their head and then put on a hoodie and then they're like, I'm a boy.
I would say all the pretty boys on TikTok are girls.
No, everyone on TikTok is a girl.
Okay.
Also, TikTok seems to have the largest collection of girls who are funny, which is unusual.
True. It seems common enough. I bet Vine probably had a lot.
I don't think so.
They just weren't floating to the surface.
Like the popular female Viners sucked.
Yeah. Maybe
fucking Lele Pons? Get out of here.
Who's the... Yeah, but Lele Pons was never in funny, ironic meme compilations, you know? Like, that's what we've been watching the most, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, we're only seeing the funny stuff that gets put on YouTube.
Yeah, but I mean, even when I'm on the app, a lot of it is... It's just memers now. There's almost no one is using it sincerely. It's
because I guess the memers got to it fast enough that like the sincere people just got weeded out.
I think they actually managed to fucking save TikTok by just flooding it with memers, and now like you'll only get a sincere person once every like 30 videos.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find the sincere ones now. Except for this cringy shit
Thank God we can get rid of all the sincerity. Yes. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, that one's good. I love it. I love it so much.
We need to get sincerity off of the internet.
Off of
all
TikTok.
Of these sincere idiots need to die.
How dare you?
We need only insincere memes.
Don't you dare be sincere on the internet. You
fried
piece
wild
of
greens.
shit.
What a waste. Oh, I love cooking. This is my favorite part of video games. Oh, I love doing this so much. Wow, how much fun. Jesus Christ.
It's just like real life.
I'm glad TikTok came and replaced Vine.
Yeah. TikTok really is just the new Vine.
Me and Hope's greatest pastime is sitting on the couch and watching compilations of memes and Vines.
Yup, that's what we do.
So it's nice to have some variety now because, like, we've been catching up on a lot of Vine compilations, but Vine is dead. So you just start to see all the same shit all the time. So now, now we've got TikTok, so we're getting new memes. Because that's what life is really about, just seeing a bunch of memes.
It's all about fresh memes, boy.
What the fuck else is there to do in life?
Not much.
Gotta see them memes. Yeah! We're cooking. Teach you
now
how
we're
to cook.
cooking.
Teach you how to cook. I don't have anything that gives me a lot of hearts right now, and it's getting me, getting a little nervous about that. It's not great. All this stuff sucks. I just have the worst food. I must have ate it all to stay alive.
Probably.
Ate all the good shit already. I got monster parts. How do I make elixirs again? I fucked it up before, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Does it have to be like, it has to be like a lizard and like it has to be a bug and a monster. I think.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
That sounds good.
This is gonna work.
Survey says.
Yeah. I don't know why that became hasty when I used.
I think it's because the lizard.
I thought he was just a normal lizard.
No. I think it was a hasty. It was a hasty.
Fireproof lizards, red chew jellies. Let's see what happens. Let's get fireproof in here. Yeah.
Let's see.
Fireproof elixir. I don't need that anymore because I already cleared that area. That's one of the weird things that, like, once you clear, like, the fireplace, the fire stuff isn't useful anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I have all these elixirs, but there's just nothing to do with them, you know?
Got to wrestle a pig this week.
Wrestling a pig!
That was fun.
Why did you have to wrestle a pig?
This pig came into my job because it was vomiting and constipated.
Aw.
So we had to...
That's a bad combination.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
We had to take radiographs, and we had to put a catheter in it, and we had to give it an enema.
Jesus Christ, a fucking pig enema.
Yeah.
How was that?
Actually, this pig was really nice. Especially for being a pig.
Well, he's probably dying.
No, he wasn't dying.
I mean, he's in a lot of pain.
No.
Okay.
This was actually a really fucking friendly pig. Like, this pig...
Are you saying you want to get a pet pig?
No.
Because we can.
That is not at all what I fucking want. Because
we can name him Skeet!
Because they smell bad, and they poop everywhere, and they're really loud, and I'm not about that life. But...
come on here, you pig! How's it go? How's it go, pig? Squeak! Squeak! And then it can get loose and it's running around the neighborhood and we're running around in our wife beaters and underwear going, get that pig! Don't let that pig get away! Skeet! Skeet! You don't want to do that? You don't want to be that family that lives in the neighborhood and our pig gets out and we run around going, Skeet! Skeet!
I'll tell you what. You go first. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Anyway.
That doesn't do much damage.
He was actually a really cute pig, and he was like actually really friendly, and he liked to be petted.
Was his name Skeet?
No, his name was Noodles.
Noodles. That's a pretty good pig name.
It was a pretty good pig name. And he was really funny because the only time he would get upset is when no one was paying attention to him.
Aw.
So he would be in his kennel.
This pig likes attention.
And when no one was paying attention to him.
Oh, fuck! Oh, jeez, these are tough guys.
Uh-oh.
So he's like me. He's basically me.
This is the weirdest thing, though, because, I mean, I haven't met a lot of pigs, but this pig, when he wasn't being paid attention to, would make whimpering noises like a dog.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, that's kind of brilliant.
Maybe they also have
a
dog.
He probably is a dog, and it heard the dog do this, and it was like, that's a really good idea. And so it just makes these sad whimpering noises when it's not being paid attention to.
Yeah, it's a genius.
And I mean,
people care about dogs, they don't care about pigs. So the pig's like, well, I'm just going to be a dog.
That did work out for him because he ended up getting fed apples and celery and carrots and pumpkins. So
pumpkins?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's a good thing about being an animal that can eat all kinds of shit.
They're omnivores.
Yeah.
They can even eat
people.
Other pigs.
And people.
And people. I mean, yeah.
They're the chimpanzees of, like, quadrupeds.
Except not as, like...
disgusting.
Yeah.
And horrifying.
Exactly. Pretty sure pigs are less dangerous, generally speaking, than a chimpanzee.
I'm sure I've talked about chimpanzees being cannibals and disgusting on this show before.
I mean, probably. Given our track record.
Very likely.
But yeah, he was a cool boy. Jesus Christ.
Got me.
Yeah, he sure fucking did.
Jesus.
Whoa! Ugh.
I telegraphed my attack too well.
We also had a dog in that
Give me arrows, you bitch.
had almost drowned. Apparently, the owners found the dog at the bottom of their pool.
The fuck?
The
What's
dog
he doing?
fell into the pool and just sank. It just fucking sank.
Just a magic sinking dog.
Yeah. He was it was a pit bull, so it was like a chunky boy,
like,
you know?
If he were out of breath when he jumped in and then, like, immediately started drowning and couldn't breathe.
Well, and
like,
I mean,
you need
it's
air
just
to
like
float,
it's just like with people. Some people cannot float.
Wow.
It's just,
They're just so
it
dense.
all depends on your body composition. And this is a really dense, muscular dog.
It just depends
so
on
he just sank.
if you know, vote Trump and fucking and watch Alex Jones. You're just too dense to float.
Exactly.
Boom.
So they found him.
Trump joke.
His owners found him at the bottom of the pool, and they did CPR for 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
And they brought him back.
Nice.
I was like,
way
oh
to
my
go.
god.
Stayed persistent
These
with that
guys
CPR,
are
dude.
fucking champions.
I mean, I guess at that rate, like, it couldn't hurt to do more CPR if he's gonna die anyways, right?
But CPR only works like 5% of the time.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
know that.
it's very, very rare that resuscitation works. And normally when it does, they code again within a couple of hours.
Damn.
So, fun fact, if you guys are ever considering, you know, CPR for your pets, your likelihood is fairly low.
And they can get brain damage, probably, right?
Oh yeah, but I mean, as far as pets go, who cares if they have brain damage? They don't need to go to work and do a job. They just need to hang out with you. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
That dog probably totally has brain damage, but it won't matter because it's a dog.
True.
Like,
He
it's
doesn't
fine
know
to
he
have
has
brain damage. It's totally fine.
If you don't have self-awareness, it's fine to have brain damage.
Right.
You're not missing anything.
Who cares? Dog isn't going to care that it has brain damage, and the people won't care. You can love a brain damaged dog.
It's like the candy people.
Yeah. They're complacent, but they're happy.
In Adventure time!
Advent calendar?
Yes, Advent calendar.
Okay, gotcha.
I want to see episode time at.
It's at, get a fucking watch a clock. It's, 33 minutes.
It's time to let this episode go. We're just gonna let it go. This is a good hiss you got going there.
I ran out.
No, there was a path! I didn't take the path! No! I ruined everything! Look at the stuff on the path! There's flowers and mushrooms. There's this neat little gray brown patch with birds.
Boys.
I fucked it up. I didn't take the path and I missed out on this path. I guess the path was from the other side. So it wouldn't have made sense. That means I missed out on a whole path to get here. Look, oh, what? Look at that.
Oh.
Look at
hey, it's a beam of light.
This is why you gotta follow the path, man.
A mysterious beam
What
of
happens
light.
if I...
Is it a
It's not a beam of light,
Korok seed
it's a
or something?
woo!
Oh, a rainbow.
Ooh, and a rainbow. Look at this. This is what happens when you follow
Double
the path,
rainbow.
guys. You
All
gotta
the way
fucking
across
follow the path.
sky. Nice.
You get stuff, you get wind things,
You
and
get
you get
fucking gay rainbows.
and fucking all kinds of shit.
It's great.
And look, now I can see that shrine there. And that thing, look, if you follow the path, the rewards are endless. Go with the status quo.
Just like the Lord says.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Follow the path?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the path of being gay.
Hey.
LOL.
Got
LOL, that's it for this episode. That's all. That's it. I hope you're happy. I hope you're satisfied. I hope you got enough of us. Thank God we're recording.